Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to episode 30. Today we have a quest, we have more expansion of the vault, and we also have, surprise, surprise, more death claws. Okay, right. Let's get all of our skills collected. There we go, and in this episode I will be doing 2 play sessions, but I've cut it down to 22 minutes because I cut out about 5 minutes of footage, which was really just leveling up and endurance wear, which you guys are very familiar with now, and is not really something I need to keep in the episode. Okay, so we've got second stringers here as the next quest, but obviously we've got a couple of new dwellers coming into the vault, so we'll get these guys in. Okay, and one of the other things that you will see in this episode is I will finally use that little symbol in the top left hand corner to move happiness from least happy to most happy. So least happy at the top to most happy at the bottom, and I'm very aware that a couple of you did mention it to me, and when I saw it I was like, oh wow, I was today years old when I discovered that. Okay, so Izul Gaming, you are finally in the vault, my friend. You have been added to the vault. And in fact, Jordan Jones, you are in the vault as well, but you will be in future footage, and your name has been crossed off of the list. In fact, I'm doing it now as we're recording the episode. Okay, back into the vault we go. There's the mysterious stranger, and 670 caps. So somebody asked about the mysterious stranger in the questions in the comment section under one of the episodes. The mysterious stranger is a staple of Fallout lore and appears in most of the Fallout games as perks. So as an example, in Fallout 4 you can unlock the mysterious stranger perk, and he will assist and occasionally assist and appear in vats to one-shot kill an individual enemy. And he also appears in the other Fallout games as well, and variously helps you within your troubles. Okay, again, so we are putting on endurance wear and leveling up, and then putting the person back into their outfit. The only thing here is we're not entirely sure what outfit it was that they were wearing, so we'll just go with formal wear. Why not? And put the person into a training room. Again, why not? Okay, so again, wasteland gear, level up, and then put them back into the outfit that they were wearing, which was military wear. So military fatigues, and at some point we accidentally level up multiple people. It is what it is. You don't get the health benefit of using the wasteland gear, but at the same time the endurance level of some of these dwellers is quite low anyway, so it's not a huge, big, massive deal. But if you want that extra health, do always remember to put the endurance gear on to get the highest endurance level possible when you are leveling up your dwellers. Okay, again, let's collect some resources and let's get our quest of the episode underway after we've leveled up Sarah Johnson here, who is our resident know-it-all. Hey, just like me. Okay, off we go, and second stringers. Okay, so let's get the quest done. We've got our power armor squad, and off they go. First of all, we'll go straight down because it's a tiny little down. We'll see if it's 2 rooms or 1. It is 2, just to be nice. And there is nothing in there that I can see, not even any shiny. And we've got a little bit of shiny here, and it's a toy car. Okay, so next job is up we go. Now the question would be, do we go left or right, or are we even able to go left or right? No, we are forced to go right. Okay, so just some shiny in here. And here we go, we got some bad guys. Let's get them killed. We're not going on injured reserve. You're going on dead reserve. In fact, 2 of them already are. Just 1 to go. He's got a kitchen knife. We got a sniper rifle, a flamethrower, and a combat shotgun. There we go, all dead. Let's harvest those corpses for caps. Not many caps, mind you. Those 3 corpses had a total of 41 caps. Not going to do that. Not going to do as much, is it? 41 caps. Not really worth writing home about. Let's go back into another room. Oh, we got some shiny, and it's a hunting rifle. Oh, there's some more shiny there, and it's some caps, and we now have a vaguely reasonable amount at 172. Still not worth writing home about. And now we've got some ghouls to face. Let's get them killed. 2 down, 1 to go. That sniper rifle is starting to show its lack of power versus the other weapons, but unfortunately, even up to the most recent all-rare blueprint, even the most recent footage I've recorded, that is still the weapon that is being used because we haven't found anything better. And to answer the people that asked how many attempts do I do, this was literally a new save and a new attempt. And I didn't do multiple attempts to get better starting results. So I just wanted to do a perfect start and see how it went. Okay, 2 more bad guys down, 1 to go. Again, it's the guy with the knife that's still alive, and he's gone. Okay, corpses to collect, and we got a few little caps, and we're up to 200. We're up to 209. And we're up to 435. That's a bit more like it, but we haven't even crossed the 500 boundary yet. So let's keep going. I'm not going to celebrate until we get a decent amount. And we got some loot. And we got some more caps. And we're at 522. Okay, 522 caps. Not really worth celebrating either. Let's see if we get over 1,000 before the end of the quest. Oh, we got something in here, and it's some little ratty roaches, and they are dead. No corpses, and, 585. Okay, so again, nothing spectacular, nothing great. It is what it is. Into the next room we go, and some more ratty roaches. Okay, again, dead, dead, dead. Any corpses? Yes, there is. And it's a couple of stim packs, plus a couple of stim packs. Somebody else asked the question why I use the radaways and the stim packs. Let's get this chap's information over with. Okay, so who's the commish or what is the super cup? Doesn't really matter what you ask. There we go, he's the big bad boss, blah blah blah, now we'll get him killed. So, to answer the question, why do I use radaways and stim packs at the end of quests when our guys will recover in the vault anyway? It's down to storage. If you have 25 storage for each, so your radaways and your stim packs, and you find a load while you're on a quest and you take them back with you, you'll just lose them. So why not use them? So if you bring 12 and you end up with 20, you might as well use some extra ones because the extra ones will disappear on your return to the vault anyway, because it goes over and above your storage capacity limit. Okay, let's collect some resources. By the time you're watching this, I will have actually responded to your comment if you're watching. But there we go. You see, we're at 18 and 16, and we've cleaned out the whole vault, the whole quest, and we're returning to the vault. So we have more of both stim packs and radaways than we started with at the beginning of the quest. So off we trot back to the vault. I normally cut these loading screens, as you guys are well aware. For some reason, I didn't cut that one. Not entirely sure why. Maybe I just wanted to leave in a loading screen to show that they still exist. Okay, wasteland gear and level up. And again, same again. Wasteland gear and... nope, we missed putting the wasteland gear on. Okie dokie. Right, again, collect resources. There we go. Again, switch over to endurance wear and level up, and then put them back into the outfit that they were wearing. So the handyman jumpsuit. Okay, right, now let's start expanding. So we want to bring our lift shaft down. There we go. We want to clear that rock at 325, and what we can start doing is thinking about putting additional training rooms into our vault. So we have all of these. So we have strength, endurance, endurance. So let's put another training room in. So we haven't got a lounge yet, and we don't have a game room. So lounge is for charisma. We also don't have a classroom, which is for intelligence. So let's use that. So we'll put in a double wide classroom for intelligence. And then below it, if we've got enough, we can put a lounge, which is for charisma, and it's a bar. So you've got either charisma or luck. It's up to you, but I am going to go with the logical order of that they're unlocked in, and we'll put in a bar. So there we go. So we now have intelligence, and we also have charisma. And on that note, we have a mole rat attack. Let's get them killed. A tiny little pop-pop gun. Let's give a slightly better gun. There we go. Everyone else seems to have relatively good guns. Mr. Handy, of course, is in there helping out with his little flamethrower and his spinning blade. So he's really a combination of a Mr. Handy and a Mr. Gutsy. Okay. So again, someone to level up. Endurance wear, level up. Switch back to the outfit that they were wearing, which is the soldier uniform, and there we go. Right, Donna Lee, what we're going to do later on is we are going to send Donna out into the wasteland. So we'll give her a load of resources and we will send her on her way. And I'm also going to highlight in a future episode what happens when you send someone to the wasteland and give them loads of stim packs and ranaways and then forget that they exist. So you come back 24 hours later or 36 hours later, however long it is, you've completely forgotten that you sent them out into the wasteland and they are DOA, so dead on arrival. But of course you can pay caps to level them up. So what we're doing at the moment is just checking to see where their special stats are on each of the people in the training rooms. Okay, let's get this person leveled up. So again, endurance wear and level up. Lovely stuff. Okay, armoured vault suit back on, and let's collect all of our resources. Oops, accidentally leveled up. Okay, let's zoom in a little bit better this time. There we go. We can get them swapped into the endurance wear and leveled up. There we go, back into what they were wearing before, or a similar outfit. Doesn't really matter as long as the endurance edition, agility edition is exactly the same. Okay, what should we put this person in? Again, doesn't really matter. We could leave them in the vault suit, actually. But let's put them in that and give them a gun. So 2 to 4 damage for the enhanced 10mm pistol. That'll do. We are approaching the end of the first play session. And what we will then do is skip forwards onto play session number 2. Okay, so again, level up and put them back into what they were wearing. Okay, everything's looking fairly good. And there's somebody else to level up there as well. So again, same process. And you can imagine I cut a lot of this footage. So let's skip forwards now to another play session and carry on the episode when the Deathclaws decide to pay us a visit. Okay, right, again, resource collection. The guys are now magically back from their quest as we've left it enough time for them to be back. And of course we also have all of the additional skills that have leveled up in the meantime. I also have to make a mental note because I am near current footage at the moment to keep recording footage every day so that I can continue to make this series as frequently as I'm currently making it. Okay, we've got a laser pistol blueprint. That's very handy, 7 to 8 damage. Plus we have another 2 dwellers. So we've got Ashley here, and we will click and get the next one. And let's see who that is. Okay, that is Jeffrey Webster currently. So Ashley Lane has no particular special speciality, so let's just drag her down and dump her into perception. Okay, good old other chap here, he was the same, so we'll just put them both in perception. Oh, we don't know where she's going, but her perception is actually fairly high. So what we could do is put her into a water treatment facility. I think we may have actually accidentally dragged her into the intelligence room there because there is only 2 people in there and we've only added 2 and the maximum occupancy is 4, so that is fine. We also of course have our questers now back in the vault, and here comes the Deathclaw attack. Okay, are any of our questers near here? Yes, they are. Let's put into there. Is it going to be quick enough? Yep, no, it's not. See, now that is how quick you have to be to put guards into the room. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Now, we do have one of our quest squads now in the power room down below. So we'll see how much of a difference that makes. While the Deathclaws obviously do their usual. Rip through our radio rooms, drop down, go through our storage room, and carry on causing death and destruction. Nope, we don't have any better weaponry, I don't think, for the guys in that room. So here comes our quester, and we do indeed have a second who we've added to the room. So we have 2 of them now. We could move them across, get the enhanced flame damage in, because our poor Mr. Handy there is getting ganged up on. And they're moving. We didn't even get a chance to fire a flamer throw shot. That is fine. Let's see if the assistance here is going to help. And what we'll do is we'll move the guy across and see. No chance. Not going to get there in time, I don't think. So let's put down maybe into the agility room. We've got 1 dead Deathclaw already. Okay. Keeping an eye on our dwellers, of course. There we go. They're now smashing through again and dropping down to the next floor. Not a problem. They're going to come in. We've now got our heavy flamer in here, and that should do some additional damage. Come on. Stop running around. Just flame them. At the end of the day, just flame them. Stop running around. Okay, there is 1 still alive. Okay. Let's drag our person across again. Oh, that's okay. He's dead. Okay. Right, so that's it. Deathclaw's dealt with. You'll notice the only XP is the people in the last room that is affected, which is not great, but it is what it is. I got to the point where I was just like, do you know what, I'm just going to level everyone up. Can't be bothered. But this one we will actually put into the endurance wear, and then again flick back into the sports fan outfit. There we go. And of course we've lost a lot of food, so we now need to produce food to get the level back up towards the top because of the Deathclaw raid. Okay. So continue, let's clear out some extra rocks, and we're going to do some more expansion. So it's quite a lot of expansion in this episode. Obviously we've put in the bar, we've put in the learning room, and now what we're going to put in, we can't afford really the garden. It would be good to put it in. Water purification is the next thing to unlock at 80 dwellers. And what we're going to put in for now is another water treatment facility, because our water is one of the resources that is starting to move to the right hand side. So we've built power and food recently. It's now time to build water, and we need people with perception. So she's perception 10. That's fantastic. Again, high perception. So perception 6. And again, we just drag, and what we're doing now is, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to send Donna out into the wasteland with, I don't know, 20 stim packs, and let's go with 15 radaways. She's got a decent shotgun. Let's send her off to explore. Now, as I said earlier in the episode, what we're proving here is what happens when you forget about your people in the wasteland. And there we go, there is me using it. So I've used the little symbol in the top left to change happiness by putting the lowest at the top and the highest at the bottom. So there we go, charisma 2. And again, the unhappy people are at the top. So we've got Charles Moore, and let's get him, and we'll create another dweller, which will increase our population to 77. And of course, the next episode, hopefully we'll have another additional 2 dwellers, which will take us to 79, and then we'll cross that magic 80 boundary, and we'll have unlocked the water treatment facility. Okay, so these 2 are now here. What we need to do is give them both charisma wear, so they're both in night wear. In fact, let's give them a gun as well. Hey, be safe, not sorry, although we're looking to create babies, of course. Okay, let's collect some food. As you can see, our food bar is getting very nicely near the top again, just purely because of the rate of production. Okay, let's send our quest squad back out as well, so 3rd and goal, and go to level, and there we go. 1, 2, and 3, all in their power armor. And let's allocate them 12 stim packs and 12 radaways, and off they go. Again, skipping forwards again, just basically to highlight. So they've carried on, they've finished dancing, and all those little smiley faces are appearing. So there we go, we now have another pregnant dweller. which will increase our population. Now what we need to do is we need to put him back. He doesn't really have anything specific, so we could put, I don't know, actually let's maybe put him back into a vault suit, or we could give him the mayor's outfit, there we go, and then put him back into a training room. So let's go with perception and collect our food. And our pregnant dweller here doesn't have really any specific stats, so again let's put her back into agility while she's pregnant. I'm cruel like that. You're pregnant, don't worry about it, just work out in the gym for the next 3 days until the baby's born. Okay, clicked on the wrong person there, that's fine. We put the endurance wear on 1, but we leveled up both. It does happen when you're trying to do things quickly. You might miss what you're doing and it happens. Don't worry about it, it's fine. This person is full endurance anyway. Get them leveled up. There we go. And handyman jumpsuit back on again. And we are, as I said, approaching the end of the episode. Got about a minute or so to go. And again, put the person back into an outfit. Now, of course, because this is in the outfit creation room, what you will need to do is change the outfits that they're wearing regularly anyway, depending on what outfit you're creating. So there we go, endurance wear leveled up. And now get her put back into another outfit. So there we go, that's for agility, but what we'll do is we'll actually put her down into the restaurant, because at the end of the day we've been creating outfits for quite a while, and that's fine. Let's maybe put somebody else in there. Yeah, that'll do. And I think for now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's it for episode 30. I'm Know-It-All Gaming. If you're not currently subscribed, please do so. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and drop any questions that you have in the comments, and I always reply to every comment, so do feel free to comment below, and I'll see you back in the next episode, or of course on one of my live streams. To find out what I'm broadcasting, go check out the community tab of my channel. But until next time, I'm Know-It-All Gaming. See you then.